Welcome to the Poor Perspective.
Not Tom.
He said, "Here we go."
Welcome to the Poor Perspective, ladies and gentlemen. Half of the United States is on fire. Half the United States is in a snowpocalypse.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, everybody thought it was going to be
get
a lot worse here than it was.
I knew it wasn't going to be bad.
So compared to previous years, the roads were actually pretty good. So I don't know if they just over-prepared and over-salted.
It was bad for like the first 4 hours of it starting.
I don't know.
And
My
then
car
it was
could've
bad the
gone.
next day during the afternoon when I tried to go.
Alexa,
I should have left.
volume down 3.
You just don't know how to.
I mean, I was fine. I didn't slip and slide. I'm just saying there was just a lot of
I heard
snow all over the place.
Dylan said something happened.
What happened?
Nothing happened, I don't think.
What'd you crash into?
Like he
Nothing.
got airborne or he spun.
Oh my
or-
God! No, we did not do it.
I don't believe that for a second.
I would tell you. What the fuck?
No, I feel like you're embarrassed. Go ahead, tell us.
I would. I don't. I mean, we didn't. We just drove to my house. I don't know what to tell you.
That's funny because we got it all on camera.
Play the video. No, I'm just kidding.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Nothing
happened.
Okay.
If it was
Just
funny, I'd have
asking.
told you already. So,
Or if you were ashamed, you would hide it.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the truth.
I drove here in my car. What could have happened?
We haven't seen it yet. We don't know if there's a fucking big old dent in the
I have to get
side.
groceries out of my car, food out of my car.
I didn't. I was trying to save the surprise, so I didn't look at your car. So I just kind of avoided. I just because we were gonna out you.
Apparently that he has.
Yeah, we were gonna out you on the podcast. So I just didn't even look at your car, so I didn't say anything stupid.
I mean, even if I did slide into a ditch or something, like, what is it that big of a deal that you have to out me on the podcast for?
Yeah.
And I didn't do that though.
Because it's fun to make fun of you for being a shitty driver.
He's an interesting driver.
Guess whose house burned down in the LA fires?
Will.
P. Diddy's.
Good.
2
No,
days.
not
yeah,
good.
I was about. Calm down. There was 2 days before they were supposed to go into his house and take a bunch of shit and investigate and do all this other shit. They finally
And
got
he
a warrant.
did for fires.
and then it just burned up. And then a lot of people have been saying they've seen people lighting fires just to light fires.
They've arrested homeless people for doing it. Like that is what started the
But the
fires.
thing is, why would homeless people? They've been there forever. Why would they set fires?
I
Money.
think
Somebody's paying
Unless
them to do
someone
it.
was giving them
Someone's
money.
paying them
No,
to do it.
conspiracy
We all know
theory.
this. You give a homeless person $20, they'll punch somebody in the face. You give them you give them goddamn $5,000, they'll
Hold
set
on.
anything on fucking fire.
Conspiracy
Okay?
theory.
Cheap, easy labor.
Tinfoil hat time. All right. What if it's these groups like Russia, China, or like ISIS or Al Qaeda that's already in here? Right. Hear me out. This is going to be a bad year, apparently, for terrorist attacks, right?
think?
What if they're starting out with trying to waste our resources? They're trying to get us to, we got to fix this, we got to fix this, we got to fix that. And then when we're at a time whenever we're a little bit weaker, unprepared, because we're already dealing with shit,
So, but-
they're going to, start doing, big attacks.
This theory is based on the premise that the fire was a terrorist attack.
I think it was done by homeless people, but I think it was done supported by people. They're trying to basically make us go bankrupt. We're dealing with this immigration. We're dealing with all these natural disasters. Not saying that the hurricane was, government things or whatever, but it was weird, whatever.
Watch previous episodes.
And I don't think it was. I think it might have been China.
It is.
Right next to it.
Something a little more plausible than that.
No, that's
I mean,
definitely-
well, no, that's a little far stretched. But something a little more plausible, though. I mean, going back to even Diddy's house getting burnt down, you know how much evidence that was? One of the best 2 ways to destroy evidence is burn. Fire! And all them celebrities, I mean, were under investigation. Everything's gone now. What do you have to prosecute them with? And all these celebrities are going online. Oh,
woe
made
is
my
me.
house? Yeah. They still got money to buy new houses. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, it does cost a lot. Like some of them, a lot of their insurance companies are bailing, are saying we're not
they
going to honor
canceled
this.
it 2 days
Yeah,
before
they
these fires
canceled it
started.
before because they heard the
Canceled.
fires were coming,
Sorry, Biden said that he would cover 100% of the
which
rebuilding
is
shit.
ridiculous.
I saw this thing.
Hold up.
It was.
Where does 100% of that money come from? That's taxpayer money.
I saw this thing, this meme. It said, oh, I bet the people of I think it was Florida and North Carolina would love to find out that if they just made a couple of movies, they could have gotten everything back for free.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And now
That's
all they
insane.
got was a $750 loan, and most people didn't even get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
most
they were all
people-
poor people out there. I mean, when you get offered that money when you have nothing left, I mean, you're going to take it. Your back's against the
I mean,
wall.
yeah, but it ain't shit. That's gonna cover like a week of bills. You know?
A week? That's going to cover one bill.
Have you guys?
Depends
have
on
any
what
of you
bill.
watched Squid Games season 2 yet?
No.
Just
Nope,
to
never
go
wa-
off topic for a second.
I
No,
haven't,
listen.
I haven't even watched the first
Listen,
one.
it's not
haven't
really a
either.
spoiler. There's a scene. You guys, have you seen the first one?
No.
I literally
Okay.
just said I
You
have not
guys
seen the
suck.
first one.
Anyway, there's a.
We're not sheep.
there's
That's
a-
what it is,
shut the
Kendall.
fudge
Yeah.
up.
Fucking very sheepy. of
There's
you.
in the second season. There's a
Bah!
scene where this guy he has a bunch of he's got a scratch off ticket in one hand and he's got a piece of food in the other hand, and he walks up to homeless people and he gives them a choice. Almost all of them took the scratch off ticket, the lottery ticket. So once he got around to everybody who'd taken everyone took the lottery ticket. So he put all of the food, they were just little like Debbie cakes, into the center of this area and just stomped on them all and told them they were all pieces of shit. And now people are going around doing this on TikTok to just random homeless people. They give them a choice.
Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Bah.
No, TikTok's getting banned.
I mean, think about it though, from a homeless person's point of view. Do you want the certainty of the food or the possibility for more?
I mean, I guess.
I
don't
mean,
know,
but
bro.
I
I'm not
mean,
homeless.
if
don't
I
have to
was
choose.
starving, I mean, probably gonna pick the food instead because it's fresh. Interesting experiment. I will say that.
But they take it a step far by just throwing the food that they were going to give them on the ground in front of them and just stomping it.
I thought you were gonna say they like
Hell
decked
no.
him in the
Let a
face with the
motherfucker do
food.
that shit to me.
But you're not
You're not
homeless,
homeless.
Oh, homeless? Oh, they're doing it to homeless people?
Yes! They're doing it to homeless
that
people.
whole
That's the whole
Yeah,
What?
I'm not interested in Squid Games at all.
Oh my
Fucking-
goodness.
But what the
Even
fuck,
with that,
bro? That's so
TikTok's,
old.
turn starting though. It's just fucking put your eyes over here while something else happens over here. This weather
Oh,
is
yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
You got
well, what?
snowstorms in Texas.
Well, that's been happening for. It's like not as of recently, but yeah, it is fucking crazy though. Especially like
I told y'all.
the fuck.
Told y'all in the previous episodes.
Well, we already know they can make it rain.
The weather's
can-
gonna be
yeah.
messed with so much, and it won't be able to be controlled after a while.
Well, I mean, even back in Iowa, we had even back in Iowa, we had snow making machines for the hills and stuff back in Iowa. So I mean, that's public stuff.
Wait, snow making machine?
Yeah.
Yes, it's fake snow.
Oh,
Yeah,
fake
well,
snow.
they have that in
okay, yeah,
Gatlinburg, too.
yeah, that's fake snow.
Yeah,
You
fake
said
snow. But I'm talking about like where they can make it snow real snow. They can already make it rain real
real
rain
snow?
in like
What?
India, Dubai. It's called cloud seeding.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud
They've been
seeding,
doing
cloud
that for
chasing,
years.
or
My
cloud.
dad has a friend who is like diehard and knows that they're cloud seeding in Tennessee, and every time he sees a cloud when he's with this person, he goes, "Look, it's cloud seeding," or a plane that has a little trail behind it, cloud seeding, and he just makes fun of her all the time.
That's what they do.
But
All
it's
they-
real though.
All they do is drop like not like a rock crystal, but some type of crystal thing into the atmosphere, and it just builds up and makes clouds.
It's like a rock, a crystal.
No,
It's
I
like
forgot
a
what it is.
mineral,
People
like
can't
an
hear you. It's like
ion,
too far.
some
It's like a
shit
mineral.
like that. Yeah, something. But I mean, it's
It's
just
crazy, bro.
yeah.
I ain't trying to be in a world, that we're having fucking that movie like Geostorm or whatever.
That's going to be
That
bro.
was,
That's
I've
gonna
never
happen.
seen that movie. But
That's gonna happen.
That movie reminds me of
be
like
on
I saw the
Mars.
trailer for it, and it reminds me of the movie 2012. That movie's
Oh.
crazy.
That's with the little Buddhist monk on the front with the giant. freaking-
That movie is.
Oh,
Do,
shit
do y'all
attacks.
remember 2012, bro? I was like,
Everyone thought it was the end of
Yeah,
days.
bro.
Every
The
Mayan
end of the Mayan
calendar,
calendar,
freaking. Oh, the
yeah.
movie 22. This is a sign. It's a warning.
because
Bro,
everybody
it
was saying it's gonna be the end
insane.
of the world. It was like Y2K, and
Yeah,
I was
people
so
stocked up.
I
People
was
started
so bought
getting
in on that
ready.
shit as a kid, bro. I remember like making plans when I was like 10 years old. Like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do.
This is what
for
I'm gonna do.
2012. I'm gonna make sure I spend a lot of time with my family. Like,
Oh my gosh.
My mom, she was like, it's not going to happen because major Christian. So she's like, it says in the Bible, man will not know the time, the day, nor when it will happen. It's just going to happen. And I was like, oh, okay.
So your mom was not worried.
No, she was like not worried at all. She was laughing at people.
She was laughing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the point, even if she was wrong, it's the end of the fucking world. So
Yeah, it's either you keep going or it's not your problem anymore.
Yeah.
So
Was it
That's
then?
what his
So
mom
she was
said.
right.
Baby. It was the white man. That's what his mom says. Can I talk about that for a second?
What?
What she said about going camping with me and Kendall.
Oh my God, go for it.
Please, okay. You remember that?
yeah, I think so.
She fucking, you don't know. She said that he needs to be careful going camping with me and Kendall because we're white and we might try and like kill him out there.
No, whoa. Okay,
That's what his mom
it's
said.
it's not too far
I'm
off.
like, you
but that's
have
kind of
met,
off.
his mom has met me a bunch.
He bought my mom food.
yeah.
He was so
Yeah.
nice to her. But no, so she was like, "Oh, well, what do you have?" She's like, "What do you have planned, honey?" And of course, I'm mimicking my mom. I was like, "Oh, not much. I'm going to be going hiking." She's like, "Hiking? Where?" And I was like, "In Gatlinburg." She's like, "With who?" And I said, "Oh, well, with Kendall and Blake." I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You don't need to be out there in those woods with them." And I was like, "Mom, what do you mean?" And then I was talking about the feral people and everything. She's like, "Look," she's like, "if they come for you, they'll turn on you. They will turn. You don't need to be out there with them." She's like, if it gets down to them or you, they gonna pick them. I was like, "What the fuck?" Mom?
We all know that if we're out in the woods and there's a fucking
Kendall, okay, whoa, I know Blake.
I'm not saying it would
I'm
be,
running.
I don't see why she thinks that me and Blake as two white
feel like I
people
could
would
be her.
automatically become like this. It would just be like, all right, we're gonna fuck Izzy here.
Fuck,
Look, it's every man for themselves.
Yeah.
I'm running, bro.
I literally told my mom, I said, we're not, I was like, they're not taking me out to the woods so they can be like, oh, let's kill Blackie. Like, I mean, they're not, like, I was like, Mom, there's not just people out there with pitchforks waiting for black
got
people. Like,
pissed at her.
I was like, Mom, there's like, stop. That's so stupid. She's
so
like,
funny, bro.
she's like, you never listen to me. I'm like, what the fuck, Mom?
Because you're crazy.
I'm like, what?
It's
all right.
First. Don't go in the fucking.
I've never
Like-
felt so marginalized in my life.
I was just like, what the heck? We have to realize my mom, oh God, she's 66, so she old. Yeah, she old.
Was she around during segregation?
Probably. I don't know.
Segregation.
Wait, can I ask
I think she was
wait,
born
can I ask a
1954.
question?
God, oh God,
Yeah, she was
oh
born
This
19.
seems
I think
like a
1954.
strange question. Why do people say axe instead of ask sometimes? Is there a reason for that?
No, it's
I heard someone say
it's a
yeller
black
the other
thing.
fucking day.
It's just Southern.
It's Southern?
That I can understand.
Yeah.
It's just,
Okay.
it's not changing
There's
the
different
words,
Southern
though.
slangs, Memphis is his own language, motherfucker. Why you asking me all these questions?
It's called Ebonics, bro.
Ebonics.
Yeah, and so like there's different.
You know?
It's like a whole dialect. That's like it's hood talk basically.
It's how we stay and hold on to what little piece of our ancestry we have after the white man came and took
my
everything.
gosh.
Hear that there,
Right?
bro.
We had to take it. We had to get rid of our names, renamed under our freaking slave masters. Right?
What do you think
Give
your
numbers.
original was?
My name has always been this. What do you mean?
Like your family name.
I don't fucking know. My middle name is Dutch. I'm not really sure. Okay.
It was probably just a couple sounds.
Freaking
Couple sounds.
look. My mom was right at this moment. She was right.
No, she wasn't. We love you.
I didn't turn on you.
I said my money was in with a
sacrifice
plate.
myself to the feral people for you.
Well, you
But only because
No.
I know that they would accept me into their tribe.
No,
Kendall,
you
you're
would have
funny.
to sacrifice your butthole for each of the feral men to freaking have ways with you for me to be
No.
safe. What, I'm dying now?
Sacrifices is my.
Those are my people. You forget.
Why are the whatever people want to rape?
They never
Y'all
seen a
forget.
ginger and they saw a fiery hole and they're like, whoa.
Hey, y'all forget.
Yeah.
Y'all forget. I'm from Appalachia. You think I won't be able to connect with them? fucking
He said
people?
he's
Okay,
running.
so he can have. Yeah, you said you're
You're the
running,
smallest
brother.
Hey.
man I've seen.
I'm the first one.
Mountain man.
I'm the first one on my dad's
He
side.
was the runners. He was one of the runners.
I'm the first one to.
Yeah.
Runt.
No, runners. He had like,
I'm a messenger
they were
man.
like, hey, they need to know this now. They're like, he's like, got you, boss.
That's me.
Go.
He used to be able to run under the plants, under the forest.
You know what? You know what? A fact I heard. Apparently, if it's easier for you to grow a beard, it means that more than likely your ancestors were warriors, because the only people that like really grew them,
I can grow a beard.
they grew them
That's
out
right.
back then for like facial protection, right? And they're like it's
It does
there's
cushion.
science, bro.
I tell you that it does cushion.
So fuck all y'all. I have you too. You're in my category, but fuck you too. All right.
I grew a better beard than him. Why am I being attacked? He said, I'm working on it, baby. Why are you coming at me?
Hell, that's a frail face, though.
A what face?
Frail?
Frail?
Fucking face, yes.
Yeah, that face ain't never been in a fight. You can tell.
I mean, no one's ever punched me in the face, but no one's
We can
ever...
change that. We got 3 people right here.
I got boxing gloves.
No,
You trying to
leave me
box?
alone,
I'm
bro.
still waiting.
I don't want to
see
be
if
in no
Izzy got
fight.
hands. I want to see it.
I don't know. I've never seen
You got
it
2
either.
right there.
He's since I've known him, he's been a gentle giant.
I'm glad. I've turned a new leaf. Well, besides that one time. But, I mean, I'm glad.
You want to fight somebody so bad. I know you
Some
do.
days I
know
do.
you do, bro. You're
Some
just
days I do.
waiting.
And some days I like picking people, try and get that reaction, and
I
they
know.
never fucking break anymore. People have gotten stronger. I like that.
They good,
Become
bro.
pussies.
Well, I guess the people I encounter, or they back down because I don't know.
People
I'm
have
a nice
got-
person. I
they've
don't
been
do
forced
that.
to get stronger. We've had a shitty 4 years.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
I'm a nice person genuinely, but you know y'all
throw
just
that
y'all
out
always doubt me.
People did not get nicer. People became pussies.
Yes,
Straight up.
but it made the strong people shine more.
Like a star.
Yeah, it really does.
Watashi. A star.
Bright like a
You know, like you
That's
can.
not where I was going with that at all. I'm surprised you didn't jump on the Japanese shit.
I can't remember
Megan
what
Thee
he says.
Stallion.
Watashi wa star. That's what it is.
Stop.
Ore wa star. Star.
That's
Stop.
so stupid,
Stop.
bro.
Fuck.
Golly, you know she probably watched one anime and then came out with the song.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Why it looks like you're writing a?
Because
Why was he doing that? You saw he was like, yeah, oh my god.
Because hey,
We're gonna
because
zoom
that's
in on
Megan
that.
the Stallion's natural state.
It's just bouncing. Oh God.
Why do you think they call him? Why do you think they call him Megan knees? I'm telling you.
It's a fucking bouncing ball she's sitting on.
So we were talking about conspiracies and weather and fires and Diddy and celebrities. Have y'all been hearing about the mysterious fog going all over?
Poison fog.
Yeah, going all over America.
That fog. I hate fog, bro. Fog is.
You're probably scared of the movie,
Fog is
which
fake.
No, I watched a audio drama and it's called Paralyzed, and that's the whole premise of the movie. When the fog comes in, everyone disappears, just you with the monster. You're fucked. It's scary.
it sounds kind of bad. I'll
when you
fight
start
it.
swinging.
I'll kill it.
Shooting, swinging, anything you gotta do to get out of there, bro.
Shoot, I don't think they had a
Anything.
gun. They were on a cruise ship.
Survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive.
Thug life.
But what is this fog doing? Where's it coming
Wrong.
from?
So it's just it's a thick, dense fog popping up all around the U.S. and
There we go.
the issue is that a lot of people first they were thrown off by the smell. They're like,
It's fog's not supposed to smell.
yeah, they were thrown off because it had a smell. Apparently, it smelled like one person. He said the best way I could describe it. He said, I'm 41 years old, but the best way I can describe it is the smell.
God just sharded on us.
The smell of after you burn a firework. So I guess like burnt gunpowder.
Yeah, like gunpowder.
But he said I've lived here for years. I'm 41. He's like he said this is different. He said this isn't fog, and
It's smoke.
so so when it comes in contact, he said that, and multiple people said this, when they breathe it in, it's like breathing in a chemical. It burns. It irritates the skin. People reported being sick afterwards. But this is like apparently just this weird wide phenomena of this weird dense smelly fog that comes through. It burns your eyes, it burns your throats, it burns your lungs, it burns your skin. But people are linking it to a few things. Of course, the conspiracies automatically start popping up. Some sound good enough to be true, and the others maybe
What if
not.
it's like sewer gas or something?
But
What if it's like sewer gas?
so the first one is, of course, like Bill Gates and the
Where is this
CDC,
at?
multiple people. It's happening all throughout the America, like in the U.S. states. It gets random fog popping up.
It was. It's dense enough to the point too. Some guy was shining a light on it, and you could see like particles and bits moving through it. You know, when you like throw dust like near a window, same type of effect.
And I've said that on like one of our beginning episodes. The fog hasn't seemed right in a while, but Some people are saying because Bill Gates was talking about doing this. The the CDC, I believe, was talking about doing it. Like little nanite bugs. They were, of course, thinking about doing it for mass like vaccination, so that they can send out bugs, like mosquitoes,
little mosquitoes that give you vaccines.
Basically, vaccine and you fly off, right? But of course,
does off work on them?
They're little nanite bugs.
You get bit by like 10 of them.
I don't know, but also, if it's good, you can use it for bad. What if they want to try and spread? So that's one thing that popped up. People are trying to.
So they're not real bugs.
I mean, we do have nanites. The first
robot bugs?
Nanites are robotic bugs, microscopic bugs. The first one that was released for human, like for our use, for commercial use, was transitional lenses. There's nanites. So those little robots are actually adjusting. It's not your glasses, it's little robots.
The glasses have little bugs.
Little microscopic bugs that register.
Schizophrenics are going to have a ball with this.
So, I mean, that's what they are. That was the first, I guess, introduction for us with nanites, was with our glasses. But people are thinking potentially maybe bugs. Then people are also linking it to, of course, we've all seen the movie The Fog. Worst ending of any movie. If you know.
Remember. I saw it when I was a kid. I don't remember it.
If you don't, if you know. Okay, it pissed me the hell off. But I love the movie. I've seen like 25 times.
You know what used to piss me off? The endings.
Looking in the mirror. Oh
no, Goosebumps. The shows, the episodes.
They just came out with a new TV show of it.
The endings were always so bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Nobody ever died. It's supposed to be scary. Continue. I'm sorry.
The fucking goddamn Goosebumps. But people are linking it to that, saying, what if it's more, extraterrestrial doing?
Yeah, of course.
It always goes back to
think of the linking though. UFO, right? UAPs, UFOs spotted, right? Aliens in the oceans, drones over New Jersey, right? And then now dense, weird, mysterious
fogs. I know what you're talking about.
The light bulb went off.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's been blowing up.
Weird fog.
There's one video of a woman that says she left her dog's water bowl out and came back to it and looked like there was things floating, like crawling on the top of it. So, I mean, something interesting. I'll tell you this right now. If we get a dense fog, I'm out.
What do you mean? You're staying inside?
Yeah,
where are you going?
All I know is I'm gonna have
night.
2 rags. I'm gonna have 2 rags. I'm gonna damp the first rag, wring it out so it's damp, wrap it around, then have a dry one, wrap it around. I'm not breathing in any of this shit. I'll freaking wear a trash bag.
Dude, you're gonna be the person wearing a mask in their own car.
I will, bro, because it can come through. Think anything airborne can come and get you, bro.
Yeah, but those little unless you have like an actual
with the respirator
not,
almost
having things over your mask, over your face is not going to help you.
That's how you do a damp one.
A damp one?
Yeah, the damp one. I know you do that sometimes with smoke, so the dampness and the damp material snags and traps the dust particles and the fucking ash, and then it's like it's basically making a filter.
Right.
But even then, you still have.
I'm ready to talk about.
Why did he say you still have other holes? Why did he say
your ear hole?
It's wrapping up, bro. It's wrapping up.
Your butthole.
What the hell?
Well, you got pants on, so I guess that doesn't matter.
You think the nanites are programmed to go for your ass?
Maybe. What if they want that vaccine hard enough?
Only gay people.
What?
I said they only go for gay people's assholes.
So they're programmed to only go for gay people.
What they're programmed for is to go in. No. What they're
how do they determine?
What they're programmed for is to go into the easiest point of access. Nobody get it?
Yes.
They're looking for the easiest points. It means it's easier for them to get into a gay guy's asshole. Never mind. Just whatever. Fuck.
That wasn't a good joke.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, what are you doing?
God bless. Nobody fucking wants to talk to you, Kendall.
He looked up from his phone earlier. He goes, "Okay, I'm ready to talk." He just whispered it.
Forgot everything.
So there's this guy, and he's found out that if you take DMT and you look at a laser, so this is a modern setup of it. They've done adjustments of it.
You got to screenshot that and send it to me.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's figured out that if you take DMT and you look at this setup, you look right into not into the laser, but the projection of the laser. you can see it's like a codex that starts appearing. And he thought it was weird. You know, he kind of shared it with some people, had them do it. They saw the same shit. And I just think that's interesting. It's almost like they're looking into the alien code or like the code of the Matrix, because it's like it looks like some ancient like Sanskrit kind of like the letters and shit.
Why would it? Does it have something to do with the infrared, or does it have something to, with what does a laser have to do with anything?
We'll talk later. I'm interested in it. I want to see these things, but like, I don't know. They're just, it's crazy, bro. He said it kind of looks like the Matrix. Like,
Yeah, I was about to. That's what I was
see
about
what
to.
you're talking about.
Yeah, but like not the symbols that the Matrix made. Like it's different symbols, but it's kind of like
It's like its
looks
own
like
version
that.
of it.
Yeah.
How you gonna read something you haven't seen before?
You can't read it. You more so you look at it until you can have seen it enough to write down what it looks, what it is.
I wish I could find pictures of it, like what people are.
See, and that's
But
like,
this
I told you
wasn't
that
on
one
here.
time when it was that one stormy day, and I was driving back when I was living off Cairo, and this, I don't know, this crack of lightning went across the sky, right side near the freaking Christian whatever middle school, off freaking like in
Cairo Bend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So it cracked, but when it cracked, I swear to God, it was like I could. Then this sounds weird, but I could see the actual outside. It was like it cracked, and it almost as if it like had a like made a rift through.
yeah,
I know that sounds
yeah,
weird. What the hell?
Yeah, he's literally just looking into it.
Oh wait, shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you gotta screenshot that and send it to me too.
You looking towards it? I thought you were supposed to stare at the center.
No, it just you have to look into the laser, like
Yeah,
just wherever
into
it
it.
lands.
Yeah, wherever it lands, you get up next to it and you just look into it.
So like the whole cross, you can look anywhere at that point as long as you're looking into it. Which I'm sure it gets stronger the more center you get.
All I know.
This fucking laser.
Just it needs to be
It's any
powerful
laser.
enough.
I
It's
mean-
it's public information. It has to be a powerful enough laser. Maybe do like some modifications to it to get it to hit a certain way. But yeah, bro, you get to fucking unlock that alien code of the
know.
world,
Probably
bro.
if you get enough,
Ooh, I'm trying to.
if you get enough
Learn how
laser
to
levels, if you just get like a strong enough laser level, you could probably do it that way too.
I bet you there's a way in there to manipulate gravity with your mind so that you can fly like Superman.
Mind over matter,
You know how
but
fucking awesome that would be if I could just. You ever seen what's that movie? Oh man, where the little kid Brightburn. You ever
mean
seen
when
Brightburn?
Superman goes bad?
Yes.
It's like the what if movie basically.
Yeah. That's,
that
or no,
movie-
not. Have you ever seen Chronicle?
No.
Like where the three guys they fall into the cave and they get the
Oh, and they get their
superpowers.
superpowers,
The one kid
yeah.
goes bad, but you know how fucking awesome. Hey man, guess what? What? Fucking flying,
Well,
bro.
and then they start killing people.
No, one guy does.
Yeah.
And the other two are trying to stop him from doing that because he was the kid that got bullied all the time and everything. And
it was still funny though when the black guy moved the car to a different like spot and he just looks at the camera. He's like, "This time it was the black guy."
I have seen that movie. That's a good movie.
running for fingerprints. He didn't touch it.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't do anything.
Be scared. I'll be
No.
scared of me too if I look like you.
I don't know, bro. Just
Gosh.
what do y'all think that means, though? Like, do you think we're living in a matrix, a simulation?
You can't prove we're not,
Can't prove we are, though.
but yeah.
Well, you
so-
can. You can't prove we are.
I did walk by a parking
Yes, yes,
garage,
It hurts my brain too much. I try not to think about it.
but maybe it's programmed to hurt your brain because you have to like. Oh,
But I think it's a simulation different than what people think it is. I think I'm gonna get real philosophical for a second. All right. So we're not
It's a
our
hot
bodies.
meatball.
These are vessels. What we are is a lot deeper, a lot more spiritual
Cosmic.
type of thing. Yeah, cosmic, exactly. And so this isn't our reality. This maybe it's like we want to get a break or it's something in the chaos because it's crazy how stable this is in a world that's just full of chaos. And I'm not talking about our government and shit like that. I'm talking about we're not getting hit with asteroids every day. Like that's insane. But I don't know. Like
Yeah, there's not a black hole right next to
so,
us.
I believe that that's like the coding for this because this. It's only a third dimensional world, and there's like what 12 dimensions.
So this is
like,
our reality's version of a vacation. I want my fucking money back.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've said this. I was not, spiritual
necessarily-
beings in a physical body. What do you think? They need like
Maybe just
celestial
travel.
energy or some shit?
Do you
Maybe-
think that every single person is one of those spiritual beings?
No, hold up.
Or do you think some of them are put here by programming,
In reality, we're all one.
as in NPCs?
Well, I got you a good exercise to do to prove this. I just want you to all sit here. Give me Adidas, okay? We're all gonna say the word Adidas, but don't speak it, okay? Just say it like, yeah, say the word. On 3, 1, 2. Now tell me, who was that voice?
Oh, my other me.
Yeah.
If you did not speak that, but you still hear it.
In
who was
reality,
that other voice?
we're all connected to the same.
Mushrooms. We'll never know.
But we're all soul creatures. It's inside. It's just
You know who you look like?
projection.
You look like Soul of Jarrett. You know who that is?
No. Man, so I've gotten sunshine earlier today. I got a Thor Ragnarok when I swung by the shop. It's been.
He said it's been a good day for nicknames.
I can start digging this.
Especially him, like him dressed like that. Like he's a big like it's like a psychedelic
If I just
like
let the beard just
influencer and all that.
go.
Look here.
I said if I just let the beard go,
Just let it go.
See, they even sound kind of the same.
Back to every crevice of the world, murdering and pillaging and
Okay, what the fuck?
Murdering and pillaging. That definitely sounds like Jake.
Fucking.
All right.
cool hippie that did hallucinate.
He is a cool hippie.
Genocide.
copious amounts of the strongest ayahuasca.
Put it next to your
ever.
thing.
That was how I ended this year. I'm talking like a
See?
lot.
Oh well, fuck you.
I'm talking like a lot. He definitely doesn't sound like Jake.
All
That guy's-
right.
I'm talking about like the way he flows with his words. You know, he kind of like, never mind. Just fuck it, never mind.
I understand. What
I
you're
hate
saying.
all y'all. You're gonna make me in myself.
In my
Here was something, right? I was thinking about because never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
No. Say it. You have to now.
Because someone said something about killing themselves, and then I was like, it would be funny, if you came for me and help in a dire need, right? And I was like, nah, but I went to your funeral knowing, like,
I was there when Izzy had that thought. Was it me?
Yeah, I think it was either you or
Dylan.
Yes, you or somebody.
Oh.
No, I think that was when I was over here. That sounds familiar.
Oh,
I
man,
wanna
down.
kill my mom.
I'm gonna kill my grandma.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know the lyrics.
Dad, then grandma.
I did know the lyrics. He fucked up.
No, I said grandma. The grandma's the second one. I said grandma.
Because he ain't got the
I feel
attention
pretty
span
damn
to really fucking.
What?
He remembers
What?
this word, that word.
What's going? I don't know where we're at right now.
I don't either. What were we talking about?
Kendall,
I
the
don't
guy
know, you
to
started,
only
like-
say the N word in a song.
I don't. I actually try not to say the N
I
word during
try.
the song.
Me, I'm
Dude,
like,
sometimes
try.
it slips out, but it's never with the
It
hard
slips
R. It's
out.
with the A while I'm singing a song.
Okay, well,
Hard is, 'cause the
we would
best
assume
songs,
it's not
and
the hard
It's the
R.
best part of the song. Like, how you gonna say like some brothers in Paris? Like, you can't expect me to say in Paris. Like, come on.
Hell yeah.
It's the best part of the damn song.
That's why we point to Izzy.
Boss all hurt. That shit crazy. What am I pointing?
You know what I mean?
Say it.
I don't speak on command. I'm not a fucking dog.
You know what I mean?
Say it. Say it.
Cracker.
No.
To this topic, because we mentioned the LA fires. Best place to build on. Completely barren fucking land.
and that soil's rich as fuck now.
Oh, but not to mention we're moving into a new technology age. You remember that smart city? It's projected 2028, something like that. Yeah, brand new, all technological advanced city.
Which California would be the first people to do that, honestly. They would be. But how are we talking? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around on what that would look like.
Pull it up.
Are you talking about like those 15-minute cities?
If you pull it up, you got to send it to
Are you
me.
talking about the 15-minute cities? Where you wouldn't need to go travel more than 15 minutes from your home to get anything you would ever need?
Not for sure, quite.
Because that's what the
if
fucking.
they could do something,
pictures,
prove
but-
to the world that, hey, we can build a decent city and a decent public transportation system.
No, they don't. They want you to stay in that section.
So
they don't want you to
They
travel.
don't want you to travel.
Yeah, they want you to. That's why they want it to be
completely
so.
robotic city. There's nothing you'll have to do. they're gonna keep the poor poor. They'll give you a fucking like a week or a monthly or bi-weekly fucking allowance.
Hey, brother, I've
to
seen
fucking
Wall-E.
Stay home, sit on your ass, and do nothing. You don't go out public. You still gotta fucking pay bills, but they give you that fucking like a stimulus check.
Yeah.
To fucking
so that's
stay the fucking
basically
inside.
socialism or communism.
Okay, no. I mean, well, depend. You're talking about like the government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving
maybe.
money yeah.
I think it would be a new type of thing, though. Like
No, put LA.
we're gonna
vision in
eventually
smart
get to a
city.
point that AI is gonna be so advanced. It would be stupid for us to keep having people do these certain jobs. Like, you know, like my job, for
It would
example,
be- yeah,
or
it
like
would
your
be-
job, for example, or Izzy's job.
It's basically
for
the thing
example.
where humans could be
Everybody's-
doing something a lot more important
Yeah.
other than doing this. So we're gonna use it.
I
but
think
not
that would
everybody's
be-
gonna see it that way.
I
Not
think,
everybody's
yeah,
gonna
no,
see it that
definitely.
way.
You're gonna have lazy ass people, which is gonna, especially now in America.
It looks
you-
like the Avengers City.
Well, you remember the
New York
movie
City
Wall-E where they shoot them all out into fucking space?
That's I
they
literally
become
said that a
fatties.
second ago.
Missed it. I was looking up on my phone.
They turn them into fatties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little fucking hover chairs.
Zombies.
Yeah.
That's
I would
the
love those
easiest way
things.
to fucking control someone.
But I couldn't stand like laying in bed all day, like every day. Yeah, hell no. I want to fucking get outside, see some nature. You know what I'm saying?
They call it the wall. In the middle
wall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
giant wall, and then
Since-
inside is
China
just
got one of
utopia.
those.
No, this is Saudi Arabia that's building this. It's the first.
Yeah. It's projected to be done, I think, by like 20.
They've already like cut the project down by like 75%. It's not going to be as long as they were originally saying
Is there a reason for that? Because
because
like
it's just not
too much
attainable.
money,
Yeah,
or
it's
not maintainable.
it's
not
I-
maintainable yet, dude. I mean,
attainable.
attainable. Why?
Unattainable
Like,
because
it's
it's a
literally
lot.
looks like something
It's a
out of
lot of
Star
money.
Wars.
They're looking.
That's badass. I'd live there.
Right.
no, not enough trees though.
I know they have that. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have
tree.
little trees. Little trees. Yeah, look.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's like
pretty-
a mixture.
But still,
Right, middle of the
you ain't
fucking
really
Like,
in
that's like-
nature, bro.
That looks like a scene from like a Destiny, like Destiny
the
2.
Freaking, what's it called? The Watchtower or something.
Yeah, you gotta send me a picture of that.
The Watchtower. Have y'all ever seen the movie The Village?
The Village. No.
That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. They were like, it was like what you think is it's set back way back in like the 1700s or something in America, because that's the way they lived, that's the way they dressed, and it's this whole thing. They got this story: don't go out into the woods at night, or you'll see these scary things, and like these beasts or whatever. That's what the movie's about. Like, come to find out at the end, spoiler alert, if you guys,
It's okay.
whatever.
Never gonna watch it.
They're living on a property owned by like a very rich man or whatever, and the elders of the village keep this lie going on. They dress up in like the beasts and stuff. What?
Oh, that movie.
Yeah, and like so the girl she's running and she hits a wall at the end. She's like, what the fuck? She climbs it and it's like a fucking modern road. They're really in like 2018 or whenever the movie came out. That's the modern day. But
So they're all. It's not real. They're all actors.
I mean, no. They it's like a cult. Yeah, bro. It's like exactly like a cult. They really believe like this is how people live, and we're trapped. Not necessarily, kind of trapped here. You can't go far from here because the beast will get you. And, like they dress up in these red hoods and shit. But you ever seen a scary movie?
They trap 'em
Listen,
by
I was
mind
about to say
control.
there's 2 movies in this world that I've watched by far the most, and that is Scary Movie 2. I've probably seen it over 100 times, and Zombieland.
Zombieland's so good.
Yes, those are the 2 movies that
Double Tap.
I've watched.
Double Tap was not good.
over 20 times.
Double Tap was horrible, bro. I was so
Yeah,
mad
the
at
second
Double
movie
Tap.
wasn't as good whatsoever.
Because they kept trying to piggyback, like obviously
Not the
piggyback.
rule, but yeah. The rule.
Oh, yeah, they're talking about the second movie.
No.
No, the rules are cool. The whole first movie is just good.
It's amazing.
When he's doing the what is it? I can't remember the number of the rules, but one of the rules was cardio. And when he's showing you the rules, during cardio he's running from this fat ass zombie, and he goes, and he's going and he's trying to get his keys in the lock, and he drops them. He goes shit. And does another lap. It's just so realistic.
In the beginning, the openings, like when all the credits are happening, beautiful. It's just zombies dying.
It's good. It's good.
Great movie. Another great zombie movie. The one where they all get stuck in the mall. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes. The one where the chick is pregnant and she gives birth to a zombie
Yeah.
baby. That's crazy. What the fuck are you watching?
That's
bro?
from the DMT
That was
shit.
some-
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the
That's
Dead.
it.
Yeah, Dawn of the Dead was a good one. They're stuck in the mall.
Never mind.
What?
I thought that was
Nothing.
a vampire fucking movie. They were stuck in the bar.
No, Dawn of the Dead.
No, you're thinking of You're thinking of the
thinking about-
demons. You're
Remember
thinking
Shaun
of
of the Dead?
Oh
Yes.
the Angel movie. The fucking
No,
yeah.
There's no angel movie in it.
That's a great
Fucking
movie.
machete guy was in that
Let's
fucking
wrap it up.
movie.
So let's wrap up like a condom.
Oh, Izzy has a date, so I guess we're just gonna wrap this up for today,
got a
ladies
date.
and gentlemen. Thank you for listening and watching the 77th episode
Arnold
of The Poor
Schwarzenegger.
Perspective
I can't
with
say
your
that.
hosts, Isaiah Martin, Blake Reed, and Kendall Justice, and our guest,
Did we ever introduce
Jake. Wait, what is it? Flawless Jake Lawless. Go watch his videos on is it OVF?
OVW.
OVW. Ohio Valley Wrestling. Flawless Jake Lawless. All right, Izzy's gone. We'll see you later, folks.
Bye.